Aren't you still on summer vacation? Aren't you still chilling at home, doing your own thing, just sitting there doing nothing with your life as usual? No, I'm in school again. But when I get home, I still do nothing with my life anyway, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. What is going on, everyone? EXALTIK here from Evolutionary Gaming, and you guys are probably thinking, why in the heck have you not uploaded for the past week, bro? Like, what is your deal, man? I'm just really talking to you guys today about school, which I know you guys don't want to talk about. I know, I get it. I don't like it either, but I just want to give you guys my idea towards it. So, I am in 9th grade now, which is high school, aka freshman. Great, which is just, you know, just lovely. Being a freshman is just literally heaven, You get what I'm saying, right? So, you walk in the door the first day, you're nervous, you don't know what you're doing, you're shaking. Not really shaking, I wasn't shaking, but I'm just trying to make it dramatic. And then you pretty much just walk into the hallway, you go to your locker, and you put stuff away. It's really a lot like middle school. If you're like an 8th grader or something and you're watching this, or anything under high school, which I'm assuming most of you aren't, but I know there will be a couple people at least that are. So all I want to say is don't be too nervous about high school, because it's really not too much different from middle school. Of course, there's going to be a few different things, like responsibility. You have a little bit more of that. You got to do a little bit more by yourself, but really, there's not a whole lot that's different from 7th and 8th grade. Now, it is a lot different than 6th grade, I'll say that, but once you get to 7th and 8th grade, you start getting a taste of high school. But one thing that you do have to watch out for, though, is, and I know everyone says this, seriously, do not talk trash to the seniors. Like, that's a bad idea. I had some of my friends, we were at a table, and I'm probably going to save this for a different video if something happens. I don't think it will, though, because we're avoiding the situation. We were at their table, and apparently they didn't like that. Like, for a while, a couple of my friends were just, freaking out on the seniors and stuff. Not necessarily freaking out, but, just, standing up for themselves. And really, in that situation, your ideal thing would be getting up and then going somewhere else to a different table, But us being the salty little freshmen we are, just decided that we're gonna stay at this table and we're gonna make the seniors just so mad. We did this for about, I want to say 4 days, 3 or 4 days. Yeah, I think 3. And then eventually, today, we just went and sat at a different table because we knew something was gonna happen. Well, we thought, because they said it would, but I don't know, guys. It's just don't talk trash to the seniors. Because the way it seems, it could really go wrong from there. But it's really, like I'm saying, it's not a whole lot different from middle school, if you guys are worried about that. Which I know a lot of people in my school was. And it seems like people are a little bit more, laid back and chill. In middle school, it was it almost seemed like everyone was in competition against each other. Not necessarily everyone, but it seemed like there was a lot of people that were like that. Now, there's still a couple, because, people are just like that, but not nearly as many. People are a little bit more chill now. They don't really care as much. I don't know. I just kind of like that, because I was kind of like that in 8th grade. 7th grade, I was kind of competitive in the beginning of 8th grade, but I don't know, I started chilling out a little. It's I really don't care about this kind of stuff anymore. It's just whatever, but a lot of other people were still in that stage where they were freaking out about everything, trying to get people's attention, just arguing with everything someone says, and it's just really annoying, to be honest. So, just piece of advice for you: if you're going into high school soon, don't be that person, because you will not fit in, and people are not going to like that, because they're going to catch on that pretty quick. So that doesn't mean take crap from everyone and stuff like that. It just means know you're not the top dog, because you're not. Don't think like you're the boss, because you're not. And just know that 90% of the people there are most likely a lot bigger than you if you're like my height. But yeah. So basically what I'm getting at is just don't talk trash to people, especially if they're the upperclassmen. And don't argue with people too much unless you need to in some situation, I guess you might need to, but just try to avoid it. Don't compete too much unless it's like, you know, a sport that if your friends are competing with you, whatever. If it's just a friendly competition, I don't care about that. Just don't compete like, you know, getting mad at each other and stuff, because in high school there's really no need for that kind of thing anymore. Everybody's just kind of over it. The main thing for me is I thought that I was going to come into high school and it was going to be a completely different thing where the seniors constantly picked on the freshmen. I don't know. All I'm saying is movies really put this kind of stuff into your head, and they don't need to be doing it because it is not like that at all. No, sure, you might have a senior that messes around with you, but he's not like sitting there picking on you. And the whole freaking thing with the, if you know what a swirly is, where they stick your head in the toilet, that's completely not a thing. It might have been back in the 90s, but it's not now. I don't know if it was in the 90s or not. Do I look like I'm 20? Well, no. So, anyway, phones, notifications, people messaging constantly. Oh my god. But anyway, just know that it's not too much different, and just keep the things I said in mind. And I'm just saying, for me and my experience with high school so far, I mean, I've only been there for a week, but I would say it's actually not that bad. We haven't got a whole lot of homework yet, but that will probably change within the next week, I would say. So I'm going to say this week will probably be the last week that we don't have much homework. So with that in mind, I'm going to have to start uploading less like I have been lately. Now this is not because I want to. It has nothing to do with what I want to do at all. Like, I want to upload, you know, every other day or something. I don't really want to upload every day, but every other day. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Just know uploads are going to slow down a little bit. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. And I planned on uploading a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Search and Destroy video, but it corrupted. So that'll probably be the next couple of videos. Gonna try to either get the footage back or record another one. Probably record another one, because I'm not gonna battle with files and crap. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about high school, or what you think about high school, or anything like that. Or let me know if you have any questions that you have, if you're like, you know, a 7th or 8th grader or something. If you're like a 5th and 6th grader, just don't even worry about it yet. But I don't know, just let me know if you guys have any questions. Comment in the comment section below. I'd like to see your guys' feedback for the video. Be sure if we can get this video to 5 likes, that would be pretty sick. So let's do it. I know we can get this, guys. 5 likes. And yeah, that'd be awesome, guys. And hopefully the rest of high school goes good. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been EXALTIK from Evolutionary Gaming here. Later.